What's going on, guys? Welcome to Matrix Sports Cards and the Panini Dutch auction for the Optic NFL Trading Card Premium Box Set. Just getting started. Starts at $3,000. Bottom out price is $1,000. Where is this going to sell out at? Last year's it sold out pretty quick. It was a little bit different. Last year's you had 199 sets. This has 299. Each card numbered to 299. And then you get a one-on-one card in here. 299, find one base rated rookie, black parallel, 1 of 1. So that could be a base, a veteran, it could be a rookie, anyone in the set. You know, a Dutch auction works. Price drops every 5 minutes until the product sells out. So you can buy it any time. Looks like you can only buy one box per transaction. So wherever you think is a good price, you would buy it. Now, if it sells out before it gets to your price, then you wouldn't be able to buy. But yeah, this is an interesting set. Here we go. All last year's. Let's see what eBay. See what last year's are selling for. I mean, this is what they're listed for, but what are they selling for? I mean, this could be a quick auction too. Boxes. Most expensive. Nothing sold. Go back here. We got 1 minute, probably a little bit less. Gotta refresh when you leave the page. Usually stops the timer. Alright, we're down for our first price drop. I want to say last year's they sold out like right at 3,000. I was looking into getting a set, but I couldn't get through. Like it was just nonstop traffic. So 29.16 and 67 cents. So let's see, how much did it take down? So it went down 83 cents, or $83.33. So that is what they are going down every 5 minutes. Is anyone buying this at any price? I think it has to get down a ways before I think this is going to be worth getting. I mean, it'd be great to get a set and then open it up and then try to grade it, but with Panini's QA issues. Are you going to be getting quality cards? Is there going to be surface issues? Is there going to be, it's going to be off-centered? Because if you could get a couple of those rookies in a PSA 10, you could definitely make your money back and even make some money. See, it's like, are these surface issues? Is there going to be surface issues on these type of hollows? This is what the 101 black look like. But it says 301 cards. Now, is that correct? If it was 301, could it still just be 299? I guess it could, right? It's just 299 sets. Mario, what's going on? You know, it really could sell out before 2000. I think that it needs to get below 2000 before even thinking about it. If you just add up all the rookies, just like if you comp their cards to 199, if you buy it over 2000, I guess you'd be banking on that one-on-one, that you'd want to hit that one-on-one. But if you don't hit that, you could maybe piece it out slowly to get up to 2000. But just in the top rookies, like on the lower side of comps, you're looking at, I think it was like, it was less than 1500. And I got them up right here. Like, these are just the parallels numbered to 199 from Optic. It's not from this set. And if we go to sold, I'll just kind of see where they're at today. $260, $355, $400, $205 or $285, $503. So that's Trey Lance. So ranging from that 2 to 500. Mac Jones. I think he's a little lower because I comped these all out yesterday. $187. That seems like a pretty good deal for, well, how is he going to do this here? 200, 200. So let's just say we got 6 right there. That's 600. And we got Trevor Lawrence. I think his cards are selling more than Mac. $290. Jamar Chase for 2, 3, 260. Let's just say 3, right? So we're at 9, around 900 for those 3. Justin Fields. And they come in the aqua too, with the orange and the aqua. I was comping the aquas yesterday actually, but I would think these are probably pretty close. Go back here, see where we're at. But I mean, if you did get this set, it would be fun to open. It'd be really fun to open because you are getting that one-on-one card. All the cards are numbered to 299. So we're at 28, 33, and 33 cents. Still moving along. So let's go back to Justin Fields. Let's see, just under 2, under 2. Let's just say 200 for, I'm just going to say 200. I think that's a little high on the comps when it's coming to Justin Fields. So where we're at 11. Zach Wilson, he has to be probably around like what, 80 to 100 bucks. I mean, Optic is such a cool set. Ooh, man, 68. Seems like a pretty good deal. Is anything wrong with that? 110. 172. 71. Kind of all over the place. Let's just say 100. Where are we at? I think we're at 12. Are we at 12 now? 1200. Jamar Chase, 2, 135, 186, 2, 171. I say let's just go 200, right? So I'm kind of going on the high end. I'm not, like yesterday when I added them up, I was going the lower comps. We're at what, 15? And then so 1500. That's just with the top rookies, right? So that's not including the Patrick Mahomes, Tom Brady, Josh Allen. You know, all those cards are going to be worth something, right? Probably in that, I don't know, $50 to $100 range, maybe a little bit cheaper. But if you did piece this out, you definitely could get your money back. I mean, you could hold it too, but I think you'd probably do better if you did open it, because I don't want to see what that one-on-one would be. But I think still at 2,800 is still super high. And even 2K might be a little too high, but I think that is a good possibility that it will sell out before then. And the Optic, with the Optic 21-22 NBA basketball sold out. Where was that? Was that at, I think, around 1,500, 1,600, 1,500? With LaMelo and Ant. And I was thinking that was going to sell out a little bit higher, around 2,000, but that dipped to 1,500. At 1,500, I thought that would have been a pretty good deal. I think now those are still going for around 1,500. So we got 2 minutes for this third round. I mean, for me, I probably, if it got down to 1,500, it would get me to start thinking I should buy one. I think at 2,000 it's still pretty risky with the quality control of Panini. I got 2 boxes of the Target Donruss, I guess, premium sets. I don't even know what those are called, but I'm debating on opening those to see if I can grade any of the cards. I think those were like, what, 80 bucks, 100 bucks a set, or were they 150? But anyways, those are going for like 350 to 400 right now a set. I should have grabbed more. I should have grabbed more of those. We're down. We are down to the last 30 seconds on this one. Let's see. I'm going to my account on another. To see how hard it is to check out. I mean, if it did sell out here, I wouldn't be surprised either. Even in the 2,000, I think that's too high. We're at 2750 right now. See how hard it is to get it to check out. Go buy now. Let me spend $3K right now. $27.50 with tax is going to be how much? Is it over or under 3? $29.80 and 31 cents it cost me. Yeah, it didn't. It went super fast into my cart, so there was no issues. It's a good test to do if you are looking to buy in one of these Dutch auctions, as if you guys have done this before. Once it starts getting to lower prices, it can start slowing down the site. The site starts getting fried. You start getting that busy signal, and you gotta keep spamming, and you kind of can. Usually, the level before, like the first time that you do get that, like, hey, the site's busy, you kind of know, hey, people are starting to check out or starting to actually look. Hey, I'm interested in this price range. So that was. Delete this. All right, we're out. We're gonna go back out, and then what else do we got coming up? This is tomorrow. We got Luminance NFL 2022. No price on it yet. What do you get in here? You get 3 autos, 1 mem, 5 parallels, 4 inserts, 12 rookies per box. Only 4 packs per box. Man, man, those boxes that don't have a lot of packs, I'd rather give me 18, 20 packs at it so I can enjoy myself, even if I don't get anything. And then we got a first off the line later in the week too that I'll be going live checking out this Dutch auction. Now this, like, I like the price point on this. If we can get this down to 200, what, you're getting 2 autos in here plus a card numbered to 10. I could definitely go for this, a box or 2 at that price if we can get close down to here. I mean, this is where boxers should be in the first place, not starting at $3,000. I mean, if you did hit a 1-on-1 Trey Lance or something, that'd be sick, wouldn't it? that would be sick if you pulled one of those in this set. So we're still at $27.50. Right, yeah, grabbing more of those. I was hesitant to grab more because when those dropped, they dropped the Optic basketball set at the same time, and so I decided to go pick some of those up instead of picking up my. I just should have, like, and I like football more. I like, just because I think I went Optic or the Optic basketball set because it was basketball season at the time, and I'm like, well, I want to get a couple of both, but I should have just got more of those. We're at $2,666.67. Let's see how hard it's going to check out. I don't think we are going to be going the whole 2 hours. Like, I think this could sell out at any time. FOMO's going to hit. Let's see, bye. Ooh, it's loading a lot slower this time around. It's still got to my cart pretty quick, but it's just loading right now. For me with tax, we're looking at $28.90, $223 in tax, man. They really get you on that. Yeah, I mean, come on, $200. Edit this, delete this from my cart. We're not paying $2,800. Let's get under. Oh, wait a second. Let's go back. Let's see. It's still there. Okay. We'll refresh this. Three more minutes till the next round. So next, you'll probably get what? Yeah, it's gonna get under 2,500 or under 2,600. Excuse me. Let's just look at if we can find this set and wonder if this is on pre-order already. Nothing here. I mean, if I go 2020, let's see. $4,000, 3,500. I remember like when these first got listed last year, like it was like people were listing these for like 10 grand, 8 grand, 7,500, and if I remember right, some people were buying them at those prices. Go to Google and see if we can find them any of the. But last year had the sets were numbered to 199 instead. 3,700 on StockX. Yeah, I mean it's pretty much the same premium set, except this was a lot lower. I wonder what. Well, maybe to just make more money. Let's just produce 100 more. Go back and see where we're at. We're under 2 minutes. I mean, I won't be surprised if it sells out before 2K, because I think that it can, if it does get below 2,000, it's definitely gonna. I don't think it'll get to 1,500. I mean, it could. So we got 18 seconds. But at this price, it's still, I think it's too expensive. I think it's too expensive. All right, 25.83 and 33 cents. Is anyone trying to check them out at this price? I know I'm not. I'm gonna try to add this to the cart. $27.99. Still $200 in tax. Oh yeah, what were we doing here? I'm gonna go back here, see if we can find it. There we are, right there. Look, top of the videos. I like that. This was last year's set, right? Is that eBay? Oh no, this is for basketball. Is that the full set? So I'm just curious what these are selling for. No, I just picked. Oh, those are numbered to 249. See, they have these going for 1,500. Trying to think where these sold out at. I'm pretty sure it sold out right around 1,500. And then these you got auto numbered to 10, a rookie. I don't know if, I mean, you got probably better odds going for the basketball sets because the one-on-one can be a base, a vet. It doesn't have to be a rookie, right? So you might get some linemen one-on-one. And how much is that going to be worth? $5, $10, maybe $20, $100, maybe. If some, if that's their favorite player. Man, the top rookie one-on-one. I mean, that's tough. Like, if you got a Trey Lance, like, what would that sell for? Now, you could argue now, and, a lot of these sets, there's multiple one-on-ones. Like, this would only be the one-on-one for this premium set, so there's not another one-on-one. So what does that go for? Yeah, especially get, a Trey, a Mac Jones, like in any of those players that we were looking at, Zach Wilson, Chase, even like a Tom Brady, Mahomes, Josh Allen. But yeah, like a Trey Lance, what does that go for? Does it go for 20K? Does it go more than 20K? Good day, Vonderflow. What's going on? Have you got your select box yet? I want to know if you pulled some bangers or not, man. But what a one-on-one. Let's see if we just go. I did. Did you open it? Are you holding it? See. Trey. Oh, cool, man. I want to see him. Trey Lance. Optic. Has that been pulled? This is number to 25. And then the question is, with the whole, with one-on-ones, do you get it graded? Do you not get it graded? Do you risk the chance of losing value if you get a 9 or an 8? Let's just go Trey Lance one-on-one. See what they've been going for. And who was saying yesterday? I can't remember who was saying it, but they were saying it would have been cool if in these boxes there was a downtown or something, or some kind of downtown like box set exclusive. Now that there would make these a lot more exclusive. Let's refresh this and see where we're at. But yeah, it seems with those select boxes, man, everyone's pulling bangers. Like, they're just pulling fire out of these. Like, I'm seeing so many one-on-ones. We're at 2,500 right now. Let me check to see if it's going to be easy to check out or not. There's a patch one-on-one. Another one. I'm like, how many one-on-ones do you got? But I would still take a one-on-one, even if there's 100 one-on-ones of that card in the set. I'll take one of those all day. Let's see if I can check out. We're at 2,500. Hopefully everyone's holding. Let's get down to 14, 13, 1,200 bucks. Let's get down to $1,000 so we all can buy one. Even $1,000 is. If it got down to 1,000, we would be able to make our money back just by selling raw cards. You could break it up and you would make your money back. You could double, maybe triple. 2709. At this price, still 200 bucks in tax. You should make a video. Make a video of Vanderflow, or go live or something, man, and get people to watch or show your cards off. I find myself, you know, you'll be hanging out, start watching YouTube, and then just start watching people opening cards up. Just watching people open up cards. We're at 2,500. I want to come back. What were we looking at? I wanted to go to see what Cardboard Connection had to say. Right, you see everyone pulling bangers, man. I hope you have pulled some bangers, man. Now I'm kind of kicking myself for not buying a box. You know, I said no to it just over a couple $100 because now everyone wants them. They're super expensive now. Even hobby boxes are expensive. It's crazy that those are higher than Prizm boxes. Like I just didn't see that happening. Like I personally like Select more because there's more color. There's shine. I've grown to like Prizm or love Prizm, but I like Optic first, then probably Select, and then Prizm. I mean, like I won't open all of them, but it's been very, very hard. It's been very, very hard to keep Optic retail. I got only a couple of these left because I keep opening them. Oh, out of 75 with a shield, no signature. Hey man, that is still strong. That's out of 75. Hey, that's a good box. That's a good box. I'll take a Trevor Lawrence, and I think Trevor Lawrence is probably, out of all the quarterbacks, has probably some of the most upside for this year. Even though maybe the Jags maybe they're not going to the playoffs, but I think they're going in the right direction. They drafted some O-line. ETN, or I call him Etney, is healthy. I think Trevor Lawrence. I think Trevor and Trey are probably the top quarterbacks in my opinion. 425. Okay, out of 25. That's pretty cool. Powell plays for the Chiefs, right? What position is Powell anyways? Is he a cornerback? $33 more seconds. Where are we going? Where are we at? 24-16. Let me see if I can check out or not. I'm slowly getting down there. We're at the 30-minute mark. It's gonna let me check out. $26.19 with tax. Alright, yeah. I don't think anyone's buying here. I don't think anyone is buying. I mean, there's not a lot of sets, if you think about it. 299, that's not a lot of people. So when everyone does start buying, it's going to go boom. It's just going to sell out. Here. I still think we probably got a couple $100 before we even see it. Like I I mean, it still could sell out. Like I said before, I wouldn't be surprised if it did sell out. Let's go here. I'm gonna check out what Luminance is going for. This is Slapstat wax tracker. You can see where all the online retailers are selling for. This is dropping tomorrow. And these prices are so much nicer. $270, $290, $300. So what are you thinking? Panini will have this for what? $250, $275 probably. You get 3 autos. I mean, 3 autos, 1 mem. I mean, under $300, you really can't beat that. I understand, like it's not the best product, and of course we're dealing with this new draft class. But I think I still think we are gonna be okay when it's all said and done. I think, I think Pickett's gonna sooner or later gonna start playing. I think Willis as well. I think they have to see what happens to the starting quarterbacks. And but yeah, I think Pickett and Willis are gonna do some things. Maybe not right off the bat. Maybe they're not playing right off the bat. But I think those are the 2 guys that I'm thinking that are gonna do something out of this draft, for quarterbacks at least. So yeah, about $200-300. All right, let me get ready to check out. It's gonna be in the 2300s next. Man, yeah, to get a 1-on-1. I mean, it's a pretty good deal. It's a guaranteed 1-on-1. You think about, we spend, $1,500, $2,500 for a first off the line Prizm box or a select box. You're not guaranteed anything, but we go for that chase. And this year you're guaranteed $299 every single card, every single rookie, and a chance of hitting a banger 1-on-1. Like, this should be a no-brainer. Because you're gonna get your money back. You're gonna get your money back. But I still think it has to be a little bit lower. But I mean, if you're gonna spend, $2K on a first off the line hobby box, why not get this here when you're getting everything? Of course, you can probably pull a bigger banger in a hobby box. $2,300. All right, we're slowly moving. Let's see if I can check out. Let's see, where are you at? And of course, it says you get 10 free blitz blitz packs if you want them, right? You would think you would be getting a lot more blitz packs in these. 25, 28. Still a little too high for me. You take 1,000 off it, Panini, and I'll buy one. Okay? You give it to me for $1,500 right now, I will buy one. I'll buy one, I promise. Okay? For this box, I'm thinking it has to drop. It has to get in the teens for it to make sense. MF, no problem, man. No problem. Yeah, yeah. Especially these Dutch auctions. Uh, I know we're all watching them, so why not come together and watch them together and kind of find out where that price is going to hit. Uh, but yeah, for it to make sense, like for me, because like I'm looking at adding up those top rookies, and then what? Because there is a really big risk of opening these and then having quality control not work. So you may not get no tens, right? Because I know a lot of us opened up those packs. Let me go get this box real quick. Like this. I'll be right back, guys. Let's go get this. Grab one of these. It's gonna fall. No, it's not. Okay, there we go. All right, I'm back. I am back. So I grabbed one of these right here. These are the Donruss football hollow premium stock that you could get these off of Target. How much were these? 150. These are like 100 or 150 bucks, I think. But I know the quality control on these that when you open these, like it's not. I'd probably say, I don't know, what is it, like a 50% chance that it's going to be a 10. But if you do hit a couple, it's going to be worth it. It's going to be worth it. And even if you open them up, now these are selling for about $350. I think during Super Bowl you could have sold these for $400. Like these are just selling. I got 2 left, so I think I'm gonna. I should probably already open them since the season's right around the corner. So if I do need to grade something, I can send it in and get it back in 30 days or 40 days. But I guess that's the gamble, right? Where you open them up and, are they going to be gradable? But if you did hit, 3 or 4 or 5 tens, man, you'd be sitting pretty. You'd be sitting really pretty on these. And I like to gamble, but it has to be a little lower for me. Yeah. At 2,000, I mean, you could probably break even on raw cards if you didn't grade them, or if you did get 9s and 8s. But I'd want it a little bit lower. I mean, but still at 2,000, like 2,000 isn't a bad number because the raw cards are going to add up to 2,000 or more, and then you do get a one-on-one card that if you hit something just semi decent, even like a vet, or like you could probably be talking at least 500 to 1,000 bucks. Even like a mid-tier rookie is going to be worth something. We got, okay, we're down to 22.50. Let's see. Is it hard to check out? I wish they would start these 22.50. These auctions a little bit lower. But some people may buy at this price. Let's see, we're going to go buy. $2,400. So yeah, it didn't. It wasn't too hard to check out. And even like last year's, if you could grab one of these for $3,000, I mean, a Burrow and a Herbert, like to 199. Like, what are those going for? Like, if we just go Optic Raw. Oh, yeah, let's see here. 20. These are all 9s. So 6, 450. What does a PSA 10 sell for? PSA 10. Does that really sell for that much? No way. That seems like a killer deal. If that, what? There's no way that sold for that much. Only $830 just like a week ago. That seems like a steal, doesn't it? No way. That's a PSA 9. A 9. That's a 9. You would think that a PSA 10 would be a couple $1,000, right? I mean, this here's a PSA 10. This is just a hollow for 700. That's crazy. If that's really out of 199, I got it for $830, and that's a 10. Wow. Where we at? Where we at? Oh, let me. That's taking a long time. We got 2 minutes left. Come back over here. See what these guys got to say. So you get the base set, includes 100 rated rookies. I mean, this is what you'd want right here, that Trevor Lawrence. Yeah, what would that be going for? And MF, we will be going live for the 2022 Donruss Elite Dutch auction as well later in the week. That's a little bit cheaper of a price. It starts at 500, goes down to 200. You get 3 autos in those, and a card number to 10. But that's 2022. So out of the rated rookies, like, you want to get a Trevor, a Zach, Lance, Fields, Smith. It wouldn't be bad either. Jones, Jamar, a Waddle, Trask. That's not bad. Bateman would be okay. Pitts okay. Tony okay. Najee, I'd say probably a top. I think Etney would be good. Or ETN. I'm sorry, I call him Etney. Moore would be okay. I think Rondale Moore would be great. Marshall should. I think Marshall's gonna do good in Carolina. We're talking about Munn today. Davis Mills. For the longest time, I thought his name was David. I'm telling you, like, his name changed. It used to be David. Let's see where we at. Let's get right. Let's get one, man. If the price is right, it should be to the next one, right? 2166. Let's see if I can check out or not. At least get it into my my cot. So it looks like we've got, what, 2 more levels till we get to the teens. Go football. We're coming up on the first hour of this. Usually it's 2 hours long if it does go to the bottom out price. I don't think we're going to get to the bottom out price here. I mean, if it got to the bottom out price, how nice would that be to pick one of these up for $1,000? I mean, you'd almost have to pick 2 of them up, right? At least try. At least get a couple. 2348. Yeah, it didn't take much to load. Back here. And it's surprising that they still have select football on here. Now, I know Prizm football stayed on there for a while. Oh, I mean, I get it because it's 15 It's $1,500. But how long is this going to stay up available for this price? Oh, those are nice looking cards. That Trevor Lawrence to 75 must look sick, man. I would have been stoked to hit a Trevor Lawrence to 75. Yeah, just Select just has really nice color. Super stoked about retail. Get this Select in retail as fast as you can. All right, where are we at? We got 2 minutes, 3 minutes. Go back to here. Anything else? The 2020 optics sold out pretty quick. I want to say they got down to like 2,800. I was trying to buy one last because those were numbered to 199, so they were more limited. So let me see if I got those up. Let me find them. Where did I have them? One of these, got it open. Yeah, those were. Let me see if I can get that information. Oh, here's one right here. But I want to say they sold out like, I don't know if they sold it exactly on 3,000. I just remember it was super hard to check out around like 3,000 to 2,800. I couldn't even add to cart at those prices, and we were trying to do that. Because I like 199, and then I was thinking, you know, you got super high on Herbert and Burrow. I mean, everyone is, right? But break those open, because last year, like, these went on sale all the way up to like 10 grand, and I think people were buying them at like 7,500. Of course, they have came down, but that was like at the peak of things where, you know, people were just buying crazy, just like you'd post it, right, and then someone would buy it. Same thing with retail, right? You know, you're looking at 3, 4, 5x. Probably buy and hold those over 2021. Right. Yeah, it was just crazy that, you know, people were listing them for so much. I mean, cool looking box. As you see, does it say to 199, and then you get that black parallel to 1. See if we got any more. But even at 299, you would think. I mean, that is a big difference. I mean, it's. All right, $2,083.33. With this. Right. That would be super hard. Not knowing what's inside. Just, man, like, you're like, is it? I mean, there's probably about, I don't know, 30 to 50 cards that would probably be of course, you probably got like maybe 10 to 20 cards that would be like just stupid money, right? Where it's gonna pay for the box, it's gonna pay for a couple of boxes. Right. I'm just gonna open it up. But yeah, it would be hard, you know, to be like, what is in there? Is it a game changer card? Is it, especially if you get it and you feel like, hey, I'm gonna send this into PSA and make that one-on-one even worth even more. I know that's a gamble, but if it did, I mean, you're talking about some serious money there. It would be tough. I would want to open it too. Let's get ready to try to Try to buy one of these on the next round. So this is where I'm thinking that it could start getting busy once we get into the teens. But hey, if it gets down to 15, 1400, fingers crossed. If it does, man, it's gonna make me make some decisions. If it doesn't get down there, you save money. If it does get down there, like, man, it seems like a good deal. You almost have to do it, right? We got 3 minutes left. What was I looking at? Did it come up? Let's see. I wonder if any of the cards. I just want to see one-on-one if any of the cards are up. Yeah, I wonder how many of these 2020 boxes have been opened. Are they gonna be going down? Still got, no, we don't got 2 minutes. Let me refresh this. We got 1 minute left. Correct, MF. Those only had 199 sets made, and this year they bumped it up to 299. So yeah, I mean, you're like, we're not talking about a lot of sets. Even at 300, that's not a lot. 200, not a lot. And then just like this set, you've got a one-on-one card too, and it could be out of the 300 cards. It could be base vet or a rookie. So if there's 100, you have a 33% chance of hitting a rookie. But it could be a lineman rookie. I mean, yeah. Right, yeah. Yeah. Because, I mean, opening them up, you could sell them, you could piece it out. Especially how Herbert and Burrow's been doing. And I think Herbert and the Chargers they're gonna make a run this year. I mean, that's what I'm thinking. So it's like all their stuff is just like through the roof. Like in the end of 2020, it was like it started to climb up. I started to buy stuff, and then now it's just like, man, it's like doubled. Some stuff tripled. We're at $2,000. Okay, who's buying at $2,000? Let me try to buy this. See what happens. This is where I think it'll probably start getting busier. The FOMO is gonna set in. But hey, if you did get one of these for 2,100, I mean, I wouldn't be mad about that. You got some top rookies that are going to be doing some things this year. 2167 with tax. It took me straight to the checkout. Go back here. We're gonna be getting into the teens. Man, wouldn't it be nice if it did get low? Yeah, 2021. You know, it's such a crazy the last couple of years. Um, Especially how like Panini and Tops have been overproducing. So it's making it harder. You know, even like the base stuff, if they're making so much of it, like for instance, like the mosaic, basketball, that like it was just so overproduced. You're selling LaMelo balls and Edwards rookies for like $1, $2, $5, and you're like, this is his base rookie card. It should be worth more than $1. For I mean, Mosaic is right up there with those premium sets. Maybe not as good as a top three, but yeah, just producing more doesn't help. Raising the prices doesn't help. Um, but yeah, I mean, 2021 is still a young class. Same thing with Burrow and Herbert. They still gotta. I mean, Burrow got to the Super Bowl, but they still gotta prove it, right? They got to go out there and play. But I am super stoked for the season. That's my favorite season. Is football. The only day that I really care about having off is the Super Bowl and the next day. That's my big holiday. The Super Bowl is probably the biggest day I look forward to when it comes to like sports or like anything else. No, it doesn't do it. It's one game. It decides it all. I agree. Herbert and the Chargers, man. That defense is looking good. The offense is looking, man. It's he's getting comfortable. Even last year they were looking pretty good, and the AFC West had that's a strong division, but I think the Chiefs are going to probably take a step back. You got Russell Wilson and the Broncos. I mean, Russ wants to prove Seattle wrong and say, hey, I'm going to win a Super Bowl. So I could see them do some crazy stuff too. I think it might be hard in that division. And the Raiders are a good team. I just think they have those three powerhouses in front of them. So it'll be a battle between third and fourth. And I mean, any of those teams could win, right? I want to see how the Chiefs and Mahomes do without Hill, right? Like Hill is such a big game changer with him not being on the field. How's that going to impact Patrick Mahomes? I mean, like that guy's a stud. But having that go-to guy who can just, like if he's on the field, like he's so fast, he's wide open. I mean, he still has Kelsey, but the Chargers and Herbert, I agree. Like, I mean, Josh Allen. Like those Buffalo Bills could like I could see them going too, and in the AFC those guys are they almost made it. I mean, I wouldn't be mad for either one, Josh Allen or Herbert to go. We are in the teens. We're at 19, 16, and 67 cents. Let's see if I can check out. Taking a little bit longer. It got me to the page. All right, let's just keep going down. Let's get under 1,500. Be 20.77 and 19 cents with tax if I bought right now. Yeah, this is better. I mean, it's to an extent, it's better than buying an expensive box because you are getting all these numbered cards. And all you need, you just need one or two cards to grade a 10. And that might be asking a lot from Panini. It might be asking a lot from Panini. Hey, we just want a couple PSA 10s. Nothing too major. Oh man, that would be the card to get. What are those going for? What's up, guys? Is that it right there? I haven't even looked at this. That is a hi. How's it going? You gonna give me a hug? Uh, are you in Matrix Sports Cards? Yeah. 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 Matrix Sports Cards is on YouTube right now, and we're looking at cards. All right. Can I get a high five? All right. I'll see you downstairs. All right. Thank you. Well, hi. I cannot talk. Oh, you want to talk too? Oh, yeah? I got a computer. Oh, okay. Go grab your computer. And my iPhone. You can have it. There you go. I'll see you soon. Bye. That's my little daughter. She loves cards too. When she comes in here, she always wants to open some boxes back here. Her favorite is Luca back here. She knows who Luca is because one of her TV shows or movies has a Luca character. So she's like, let's open some of Luca up. Six, one of us, right? As a PSA 10, about 3,000 raw. Okay. Yes, whenever she comes in here, we open something. It could be some Donruss baseball or something, but I'm like, yeah, let's open some stuff. So we still got 3 minutes. Let me just refresh this and we'll go back to that Justin Mag. I forgot about those. Like, those are cool. Those are super cool. Still at 1916, got a minute left. Has anything sold on good old eBay? Yep, you're right. 6,600. That's an interesting card. Man, that is sick looking. That is cool. I'm surprised it only sold for 6,600. I figured it would sell for a little bit more. I mean, still, 6,600. I'd be happy getting 6,600. All right, where we at? We got a minute left. Oh, let me refresh because I keep on forgetting that. When you leave the page. All right, I got 20 seconds. Let's see if I can. It'll be in the 1800s. Man, it's getting down to that 1500. Let's just keep going, guys. Let's hold. No one buy yet. We're experiencing high volume right now. Oh, don't do this to me, Panini. This is what it's saying right now. Come, okay, it's going. Ooh, it did get me to. Oh man, I don't think we're getting down to 1500. It's taking a long time to load, but I could check out right now. It cost me $19.86 with tax right now. Ooh, it's getting there. Is it gonna sell out? Is it gonna be selling out here soon? Usually, like when you get that busy signal saying that there's a lot of traffic, either that next level, like it's gonna sell out. Anyone buying at this price, or anyone saying, hey, it has to get down to 1,200, it has to get down to 1,400. DK Bank is sold up on the market. Oh, really? How much did the DK sell for? Keep it on here. Refresh this. My my sellout next round, guys. Ready there. 1K. That's not bad. I mean, DK's a beast. He signs that big contract, but is Geno Smith going to be able to throw him balls? Like, you give your wide receiver all this money, but does he have a quarterback that can throw to him? Or is Jimmy G going to come over from the 49ers at the last minute? Because if he stays on the roster, doesn't the 49ers owe Jimmy G a lot of money? I'm hearing that they might waive him at the very last second. Let me see. I don't even know what I'd look up for this Jimmy G. Right, like, I can see, because I know 49ers don't want Jimmy G to be on a rival in the same division. Even though it's a little bit expensive, like, keep him or trade him. He's signing with 49ers. Let's see. That was 1 day ago. Oh, yeah, it says that he might be staying. Let me see here. Jimmy G signing new 49ers contract in surprising twist. Oh, so they mixed it up. So he's only... It says he'll be paid fully guaranteed $6.5 million base salary this season with a chance to make over $16.5 million in incentives. That's down from the $25 million that he was going to be. Okay, so yeah, you're right. Looks like they are going to keep him. That's a good backup quarterback to have, where if Trey Lance is having some growing pains, throw him in there. All right, let's see. Let's see. Are we going to be able to check out? Let's see where we at. Where we at? We got... Oh, man, this page is going slow. All right, we got 10 seconds. Are we going to get the busy signal again? Let's see. We are the high volume. Come on. Oh, it's 1750. Guys, it might get down to 1500, man. If it gets, woo, I'm gonna have to make some choices here. There's no way it could go another. What? If it gets below 15, I think we have to. But I don't know if it's going to get any lower.
I know it keeps doing
the high volume.
Yeah, but I'm able to card.
Yeah. And there's only 299 of these, and of course we'll probably get the Mac Jones 101, so why not?
Are you logged in on yours?
I am logged in, yeah. Are you logged in on yours?
Yeah.
All right. Well, just come up here and then, because like you are usually faster checking out. Like I always have issues. Is anyone thinking about checking out at 1750 or the next round? The next round is going to be going just under 1700. 3 minutes left. So Jimmy's staying. I think that's the best thing for Jimmy. Just think about just sitting back, making $7 million for a chance to make another 10 million, and maybe he's helping out Trey Lance become a better quarterback. There's no pressure on him. If anything, he'll become the starting quarterback if Trey doesn't do what he's supposed to. If let's say he got traded like to the Jets or somewhere where they need a quarterback, there's a lot of pressure there, right? And especially if you're going into a bad team, the expectations are high because you're making all this money, and usually a quarterback can't just turn around a team by himself. So, he's already made a lot of money too. So why not? Give me 7 million. I play a little high school quarterback, so give me 7 million. I can hand the ball off. I'll be backup. I will hold extra points. We're down to 2 minutes for this next round. Is anyone thinking about, hey, I'm gonna buy today, or is it has to get lower? Minute 40. We're just over we're 18 minutes over the. Oh, I gave my drink away. I got water down here. And then it's like, is Seattle... They didn't go for a quarterback. They got Drew Lock. They got Geno Smith. But are they technically tanking to try to get a better draft pick for next year? And they're doing it by just not having... Geno did not look good last year. There's some games that we probably should have won, but it was terrible. All right, we got 45 seconds. Is it going to sell out at this next round? Let's see if I'll be able to cart this. I should probably cart it now. That let me do it pretty easy on that, but let's see if we're gonna have issues when it drops. How many sets are left? Okay. Just got a white screen right now. We're at 16.66 and 67 cents. It's not even. All right, now it's loading. Let's just keep going down. It's still 1,800. It's still with tax. It's still. I don't like it. That tax just. You always forget about tax. Man, will it go down another $166? One more. I still think, man, you're looking at. I still think I want it under 15.
How much?
Under 15, so it has to go 2 more.
Okay, 2 more.
Because it's going, what, I think 83, 33. Because you're still with tax, you're still looking at like 16, 17.
Yeah, because right now it's 18 with tax.
I still think that's too high.
It is.
I just don't want to jump and buy something just to buy. It's a big purchase. Where are... It's getting down here. Everyone's holding. Oh, nice, nice. Congrats, congrats on grabbing. Hey, at this price, it's still not bad. It's not a bad price picking one up here. Even at this price with tax, you could still, if you had to break, if you needed to break this up, and let's say you don't hit a great one-on-one, you should still be able to get your money back and make a little money. Especially if you graded it and you get a couple tens. All you need is 1 or 2 tens, and that sounds easy. But if you got a couple tens, you should be sitting pretty. You know, a couple tens, $2.99 rookie cards. I think, yeah, I think you'd be okay. So yeah, congrats, man. Is it gonna 230 left? I wonder how many have been bought. I wish Panini would put like a stock check. Like, this is how many we got left. I know they don't want us to see that. They used to have that. I don't know when they stopped doing that, but it was kind of cool to see. Of course, you know, I guess it can work both ways, right? Where if you see it getting low, you might buy, but if you don't know, and you know, let's say you don't know, and everyone's waiting till the very end, like what was it? Was it Optic? Was it Optic first off the line last week? I honestly think Panini pulled that, and I think it was going to bottom out, but they didn't want to, you know, lower the prices of the regular hobby boxes. Or was that 2 weeks ago? I started buying at 2. Hey, yeah, why not? I mean, even at 2, you should be able to make your money back. And then, like I said, if you get one or 2 card graded, depending on who it is, you get a 10. And then if you hit a mother load 101 card, man, be cool. We got 1 minute. 1 minute. When it gets down here where I'm like, this is where I want to buy, it gets a little nerve-wracking. Alright, let's see if I'll be able to check out. We're at 16.66 and 67 cents. We're going to be getting into the 1500s. We're going to be like 1580. Is that where we're going to be? Somewhere in there? 30 seconds. Who's buying on this next round? Is the FOMO coming out right now? Everyone's like, I don't want to miss out. $15.83. Oh, high volume. $17.15, so I could still buy there. It's gonna be right on 15 too. Ooh, it's getting down there. It's getting down there. Four minutes, and then it's going to be at 1500 exactly.
It's not in stock anymore.
What?
It's not in stock anymore.
Oh, is that a stock?
Yeah.
Let me see. It might. Oh, you might be right. Let's see. Is it showing? Oh, it's out of stock. Man, I was getting ready to buy. Like I'm like, man, I'm really saying I'm gonna buy this. It is. Oh, it's not showing me. Let's go here. Out of stock. They would not let me buy. Guys, I just needed $83 more. Okay, $83 more down, and I was about to buy. Now I'm upset. I'm upset.
I told you.
I'm upset now. I mean, I was pushing it. In my head, I'm going, man, I'm gonna break this open. I'm gonna grade these. I'm gonna hit an awesome one. Yeah. Hey, well, congrats to everyone who hit at 1583 or even a little bit higher. That's not bad. Like, you know, it's gone. It's gone. I was counting my money. I was gonna give it to Panini. Oh man. You know, but hey, I make these numbers, you know, the day before, and I say this is where that I'll buy in, and I don't change. So, you know, because on the times where you know you do that, it's like, man, when you're doing this buying just because like you get yourself in trouble. But congrats to everyone who hit, man. Congrats. Yeah, we had all of our accounts up. She was on her phone. I had my accounts up, so we were just trying to get in there. I know. Hey, I'm gonna have to. Donruss Elite it is, okay? All right, for 200. Hey, Nasty Kicks, yeah, we will see you.
Hi, Daddy.
Hi.
I come here and
Oh, you came and helped me? Thank you. Let's see, that is... What is it? When is it? Is it? No, that's not it. Let's go first off the line. When is this? This is on September 1st at 11 a.m. Central, or 12 Eastern Standard, 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So yeah, I'll see you then. We're definitely gonna be picking up some boxes of this first off the line at $200. I think that's gonna go all the way down. Man, I got my blood pumping. I thought I was gonna be buying, like, I was getting all ready to buy. I mean, Panini was putting me, because I said I was gonna be buying at 15 or lower, and then Panini pulls it out. But guess what? I have $1,500 to go buy something now, right? I mean, I could just go check out all these $190 or $299 cards and see what those are going for. And was I looking at the wrong cards? Let me see. Oh, I was looking at $199, not $299. So this is way off. So that's even more way off. I'm thinking 230, 250. I could see that. Yeah, like it seems like on these newer products of the new year, 2022, it's getting super close to the bottom out, and then they are selling out. So it might be better to say, hey, I'm gonna buy it for a couple bucks, a little bit more, so I can get my hands on with 3 autos and a number card to 10. I like those prices, even with the draft class. There's someone who's gonna step up. So we got Luminance tomorrow, but that's not a Dutch auction. That's just going to be going live. Probably 250 to 300. We'll probably see that. You probably get this probably cheaper. You know, if you do go look around at your local card shop or online, maybe even on eBay. And then we got the first off the line. Let's see, where's the first off the line at? Is it not going? Maybe they took it down. Oh yeah, they're still up. So in 2 days, we'll be going live again, checking this out. This is a little bit cheaper. It doesn't, like, you know, I mean, the optic would have been really cool to get, you know, but I stuck to my guns. I stuck to my guns. It's not there anymore. It's not there. Product you were looking for is no longer available. Nothing wrong with that. All right. Well, that was the Optic NFL 21 premium set, numbered to 299. And it sold out at $15.83 and 33 cents. I'm not surprised it got that low, but I kind of figured that it wouldn't get past that 1,500. I figured in that like 2,000 to 1,500. That's where you start seeing people buying. You know, like you said, you're buying every level to do that cost average down. So that was fun. That was fun. Even though I did not hit anything, that was fun. I was about to buy it, but congrats to everyone who picked one of these up. I think these are going to be, you know, if you break them, you hold them, you try to get them graded, like, you are going to be able to get your money back, I think, very easily, especially with this quarterback class. And, you know, you got football right around the corner. People are going to want these. So I am stoked for you. I wish I would have got one too. Maybe next year, right, guys? Maybe next year they'll be cheaper, right? So we are Matrix Sports Cards. Come check us out. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell if you would like. You don't have to. It's supposed to help us out. Or if you just want to come check us out anytime we go live, or we go live in the morning. I just put out a Target recap for last week and Walmart recap. If you want to check that out, let me get that. I can put that in here real quick. Let's see, YouTube. It's a pretty good in-depth video. If this is gonna work, right? Nothing's working. Well, anyways, I will put it in the chat once I go. No, everything's not working. Everything's not working. Everything froze up on me. There we go. So we're Matrix Sports Cards. We're going to end this now. It was cool hanging out with you guys, talking shop, talking sports. We're going to do this on every first off the line or any online exclusives. And we're starting to go live again in the morning, too, for Target drops. So we will talk to you guys later.